Hi friends and good morning. I just wanted to a few updates. I thought let me just share this with you. If you look at the Bitcoin market, there was a huge crash. Okay. Also, I have shared one video. Uh, okay. I think you should watch this sometime, right? Why I'm sharing this video is not to demotivate anyone, uh, but
90% people lose money.
we need to be very cautious of this market. All right. But if I see very strangely, uh, now there was a huge crash. Okay. It had to because it has been creating, of course, higher highs. And I can say that it has been also creating. Okay. But there has been a slight, resistance being built up here in this area. If you notice, uh, this zone, slight build up. Every time it comes, it is taking a hit, of course. So one with this basic information, I think we would have had taken a short position, maybe with the stop loss or depending on this candles or whatever analytics you can. Uh, Nevertheless, the recovery has been very good within, you know, this happened on Saturday, and then I think, yeah, this happened on Friday, this crash, and then Saturday did not go below this low, and then there was a good recovery. If you see, there is a bullish engulfing candle, whatever you can call it, on Sunday, and today also there has been good, nice buying on this market. Also, what I want to show you is the dollar index. Dollar index also has not fallen. Gold has just been, there was one red candle and then subsequently now pull up. Now, if I look at our, okay, let's look at the Dow Jones. There was a crash and then there was a green candle. Today, of course, our market dipped and then there was a good recovery as well, which is a good sign. If you notice, this opening was 25,178. We did capture the puts. First one was 115, this one to 160, and we also added 25,200 put. 75 it hit our easy 100. For this, we also took one long. We are also holding Manappuram longs, and this, I think this was, yeah, 25,200 around 2 o'clock. We took this 75. This made, I think, around 100. All right. The other thing, I'm also checking the option chain. While strangely while checking, I can say that put writers have exited. This is not tomorrow's expiry, but this is the monthly expiry. So, and there is a huge call writing built up at 25,500. Okay, this is, let's look at November as well. 25,500 and then 26,000. Huge call writers being built. Let's look at December would be too far away, but still we will look at that as well. Here again 26,000, call writers 25,500. Of course, there is a call writers again 25,000 more than the put writers. So we can say because the market crashed today, maybe there is this put writers, which is, I mean, the call writers who are trying to, maybe would have been confident and they are not, they are holding the position still. Nevertheless, for tomorrow's position, if we notice, give me a second, this is, how do I take it? We will refresh because not able to take tomorrow's expiry. Okay, yeah. So tomorrow's expiry, as being an expiry, both the writings, if you see, put call writings are huge at 25,200, right? And also at 25,300. And there is 25,200 seems to have both call and put writers. Okay. Put writers seem to have exited at 25,250 and 25,300. Yeah, because the writers had to exit because of the fall. But there is also 2,500 put writers. There have slightly 2,500 call and put writers seem to have exited. They would have booked their positions. And then if you see, notice here 25,000 call writers have exited again. All right. So anyway, I generally the weekly expiry I do not look at, but if I look at October month end expiry in November, call writers seem to be holding positions strongly. Now coming to tomorrow's expiry, I'm looking at these two strikes, 25 250 and sorry 25 250 call and put. All right. If I look at today's this kind of course 25,200 250 initially crashed and then there was a recovery. All right, this is a recovery. Tomorrow I would probably look at the long side, more on the long side than the put side, because I feel market can be slightly bullish. Having said that, let me just, all right, I'll share you where I might be looking. Okay, so this is the crash from here. It has come down, made a low, right? Almost 136 points. Okay. If you had seen our last week Friday's video, we had mentioned that this 25 to 50 put may hit this level. All right. Now tomorrow, uh, of course, both the call and put writers will, you know, definitely for sure will get hit badly, right? This 25,200 call, I'm actually going to be possibly looking to buy. Okay, for target of 92 and okay, let me share you. Okay, all right, the level should come now. Okay, so very simple. Above this 107, one is yeah 107. I will be looking for 120. In fact, I might even look to enter this 25,200 call around 98 above. Okay, first target 107 and then 120 and subsequent targets. I will also, provided Nifty sustains this level 25,200, and this will be my no trade zone. Okay, let me share you the no trade zone. This will be my, so market may retrace back and then move up. Okay, so keep this note. As I was mentioning, market may retrace to this level of 25,200 and then start moving up. So thereby we will look at the call side. I'm also looking at State Bank of India and Manappuram, as I mentioned. If you see State Bank of India, nice pattern has been formed, right? This is the pattern. It is breaking out this pattern. So I might look at the long side. Okay, might. Okay, and Manappuram, of course, Manappuram and BSE also. But Manappuram, I actually am looking at a retracement. Okay, if you notice, it is kind of uh, if you notice, it is kind of a flag pattern, right? Doesn't mean it has created a flag pattern and then where I am expecting a breakout, because in different time frames it creates different patterns. Okay, different time frames, different patterns, but I am slightly bullish on the stock. All right, of course the reason one is the gold. Okay, and then Indigo also something seems to be cooking up. I will. I am actually looking at um, 25, sorry, 5,800 call and put. So I'm most likely, though I'm bullish, there can be chances that this can dip a bit. Okay, there is a chance. Okay, if you see there's a triangle formation. So just because it's formed a triangle doesn't mean that it all depends on the operators, what they want to do. Okay, so three stocks I'm looking at. I might even be looking at Jubilant Food, which is my favorite, and I'm also looking at these couple of other stocks, which is Continental Seeds and IFL Enterprises, mostly in Swift, and the other two stocks are Hindustan Copper, okay, Hindustan Copper, and one more stock I was looking at. Let me just check and tell you. Warren, yes, okay. These are looking good. Please do your research, as I said. And the other thing is, Bihar elections are coming in, I think, December, right? 2025. Congress seem to have a good position. Let us see how this goes. But definitely, this is going to be, a good opportunity for us to trade. Okay. So I'll share the views for that then. All right. Thank you so much.